I'm in this voice shit. Okay, I'm gonna move. Alright, let's go! Let's go! 40% dropped frames! Oh, yes! Yes! 50! I knew this would happen. I'm gonna be real, I knew this would happen. Well, let me try plan B. This will work. Doubt it. Alright, reconnected. How are we doing? It's at 0. Okay, never mind. I eat my own words. Okay. Like, this is just like me seeing if my internet will be nice for me tonight. I'm gonna give it like a few minutes. Let me put on some music. Put on fitting music for this travesty of connecting to the goddamn internet. Okay. Okay. I might be able to do this. I might be able to stream tonight. Holy crap. It's at 1.6% dropped frames. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God. Okay. I think this is possible. I think this is possible. Wait, it's going up. It's going to 10%. It's going to 11. Crash racing for flip phones. That'd be fucked. Listen, if I just see these dropped frames just go over 20% or 30, I'm just gonna be so sad. What's gonna be funny though is that if I do cancel it, I'm gonna have a bunch of like recorded streams that are like a few megabytes just in the stream folder being like lost media of being never uploaded. I'll drag you in. I'm just sitting here, I'm giving it a test. Fling! You might be thinking I'm using the internet, but no, I bought this game. It's the 2.0 version. Okay, the drop frames are going up.
So is your stream being titled "Internet Please Go Easy on Me"? Is that like you're talking like actually about your internet, or are you talking about the internet lynching you because you don't like Crash Twinsanity?
My internet just like being mean to me because it's like 16% dropped frames.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a.
It's like going up.
Kill me.
It's going up to 20%. Oh, god damn it. Don't do this to me, man.
Yes, Sling, playing on real hardware is a real thing.
I wonder if it'll be fine with like 20% dropped frames for y'all.
What
like,
has been going on with your
okay, my guess is my aunt is over for like, you know, vacation, spring break and shit, hanging out with my mother. And, you know, the router is in her bedroom. So, yeah, and my room is all the way on the other side. And, you know, the router's also next to the bed on a little shelf, a bed shelf.
Grandma, stop watching true crime dramas. I'm trying to stream on Twitch.
Not only that, when I checked to see the router, there's just a bunch of junk around the router. I'm just like, that's gonna interfere with a lot of shit. So I'm just like hoping that this will be alright. Like, are y'all really fine with like fluctuating around the 20% dropped frames or whatever? Because I don't know how it is for y'all on stream. Because I can't check it out. I mean, I could pull it up on my phone, actually. I could do that.
Yeah, we can see how it runs at least first.
Yeah, let me open my stream on my phone. It hasn't begun loading in a bit, okay. How about I watch, there we go. Or, will it let me on my phone? Watch. Going back to, oh, that's what it does. Delay doesn't seem to be terrible. Okay. I'm gonna trust y'all on this. I'm going to trust y'all on this then. Okay. Also, god damn it, why did everyone who voted for this fucking game, 5 people voted. You had Resident Evil 4, a Pizza Tower speedrun, and then Crash Twinsanity, and
Because Crash Twinsanity is a good game, you're just mean.
Alright. Let me set it up.
But Resident Evil 4 is also a good game, though.
Let me get Free McBoot out, because like I don't need a modded system for this.
All choices were good games. We just chose a choice.
That is
true.
I did give you a choice.
I think everyone agreed that it would be funniest if you played Crash Twinsanity.
Of course. Hey, at least it's in 4x3, so I can start it up. Okay. Just see Maddie's be a YouTuber.
Oh, what?
Oh wait.
Jerome.
Shit.
Is that the right 1, 2, okay. Let me see. Is this the right chord for PS2? It is, okay. Now, Elgato. Oh yeah, it's all weird and small. Hold on. Since this isn't 4x3, I gotta go back and grab the my thing and switch the thing onto 16:9, wherever that switch is. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's such a tiny little switch. There we go. 16:9. Here we go. Okay. By the way, I haven't tested this game out yet, so this could like fail for all of us in a bad way.
It's if your router self-destructs.
By the way, thank you, Neku, for sending me 2 PS2 controllers, so I can play, you know, I can play like PS2 games with its touch-sensitive buttons and all the other great shit. This is a really comfortable controller, by the way. I like took it apart and cleaned it and everything. Alright. It is so dark. Yeah, I saw it had a white stimulus, that's why I switched it to 16:9. And again, this is the 2.0 version that only comes with the, you know, collection of Crash, Tag Team Racing, Nitro Kart, and Twinsanity, I think.
That's the one I had as a kid.
Yeah, I got this for like $10 for like a single one, and I'm fine with that. Okay.
Did that have a lot of bug fixes?
It had bug fixes, a new 100% cutscene, and you know, I tried emulating Twinsanity before on PS2X or whatever, and it just like sucked. Yeah, it had like a lot of graphical glitches, but
I'll be right back.
Be careful.
alright, this is probably gonna be loud, by the way, so I'm gonna turn it down. The thing is, PS2 games are really loud on my Elgato.
I think they're just loud in general, honestly.
Yeah, because like when I got my PS2 working, I put in a copy of Sonic Underground, and I was just blasted in my ears with Triplets Born, The Throne Awaits.
The Triplets Born, The Throne Awaits. CO1, the deadly fate.
Also, I'll stream the thing for y'all in voice chat. Oh god. Can't believe I'm playing this game. I was thinking about like, should I play like the first 3 games before I get to this, and then Wrath of Cortex? But I was like, nah. Let's get to Twinsanity.
You act like this game murdered your parents.
Burned our water supply.
This game poisoned my family.
I like how it says 3 years ago and just shows Cortex and Uka Uka just frozen. Like, that's really good, like, telling us what happened.
Well, I mean, it's to the point.
True. Widescreen on. Here we go. Center screen. Directional pads.
No, please.
Oh, the thing doesn't... I pressed back to be like, okay, just reset it. That's fucked up.
Fucked up and evil. Soup. I think you greatly exaggerate how bad this game is.
Game options vibration. Yes. Alright. So up from here. Yeah, okay. Game looks good. It's all good. Everything looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Checking memory card. No save file, then create one. Oh god. I'm like, listen, I like this game because it's just kind of like fun to play with people along for the ride. Playing by yourself, I kind of.
Back.
Like, you say this game is so fucking terrible, and yet you're like the same person who, like, I don't know, you're in the same room with fucking Super Monkey Ball Adventure on Wii. I don't know what you're fucking crying about with this game being that bad.
Yeah. Burner. The burner ray.
Me shooting white girls.
My insipid
Oh my
angel.
god, why did I say that out loud?
So are these 4x3 cropped or 16x9 original?
This is 16:9 original.
Nice.
Also,
me.
let me do something where like there's like a little white border. Let me increase there. The black is not helping. Crash. It is I.
The best soundtrack in gaming history. Holy shit.
I'm like trying to get it. That's good enough. That's okay.
This idiot.
Scatman if he made
Oh, hey,
good
it's in
music.
60 FPS instead of the fucking 30 I was playing on my emulator. Damn. Man, that's really nice. I don't like that art. Why does he look like really buff there?
Deviant art.
Okay, crouch. Is there a crouch?
Commissioned an artist to draw that.
Oh, there's no crouch jump? Alright.
Well,
It is
I think
I,
there is. It's just,
Aku Aku. My duty is to protect you. You may summon me by breaking open these crates. Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers.
I'll give you the powers to watch Billy and Mandy on Cartoon Network 5 times in a row.
Aku Aku. I'm gonna go watch Bob's Burgers now. I'm gonna go watch Bob's Burgers now.
I'm gonna
Go
wash
Bob's Burgers now.
I'm gonna wash my Bob's Burgers.
This is bringing back memories. I have not played this game since like
Oh, I forgot the camera.
2008, maybe like 2006. This is silly. He's such a silly. I love him.
He looks like Sheen. I hate this model so much. It just looks like Sheen. Oh hey, it actually works.
Admittedly, I don't think it's the worst Crash model. Design-wise, I think it's my favorite. I think this model just looks like shit, kinda.
Yeah. I don't mind doing a little puzzles here and there.
Like speaking on the concept art and shit, I love the concept art of this game.
The concept art is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Listen, they should have just kept it to like one dev, not switch devs mid-development, make them rush
like they had
it.
a choice. You say that like they had a choice.
No, I'm talking about Universal doing this crap.
Well, yeah, absolutely. That's the main thing.
Yeah, the publishers fucked this game over really bad.
And it didn't deserve it because this game is great.
Yeah, like listen, Traveler's Tales gets a lot of shit. They made Sonic R. They made Wrath of Cortex. They made a few they made a few sinkers, but then they made Lego games, and that's where they got their money.
Yeah, it's like I see people be really harsh on this game. I'm like, it's not that bad. For a rushed game, it could have been Sonic 06.
Yeah.
It could have been Sonic 06.
I just know that 100%ing this game is kind of like not worth it.
It isn't. You just get a bunch of little extra materials, but it's cute.
Yeah. At least the 2.0 version gives you like a therapy cutscene, which I like. Oh.
Yeah.
But you know, I still like hearing the fucking slot machine noise. Watching someone speedrun this game was fucking wild. What?
Yeah. Crash Twinsanity is one of those games that's like
Here.
made to be speedrun with how it was made. Because like, not because it's designed for it, but because it's so easy to fucking break it.
That is,
It's like Half-Life 2.
This is really weird control, because, like, you can't just, like, jump out of the crouch. You have to, like, time it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't care
So
for.
this was $10, right?
Yeah, this is $10.
For $10, this is a pretty good deal, I would say.
Yeah. Right next to it was, like, Tag Team Racing, so I'm guessing some guy brought in, like, their pack of, like, you know, the individual games.
It was me.
The game store that I went
I'm
to,
still
like, I was...
thinking about the $225 game in Wario.
Oh, Wario, Game & Wario, fucking hell. Like, the game store I went to, had, like, they had, like, a 3DO, for, like, $130. They had, like, okay, hold on, I know how to get up there. Nope. Come on. They had Sonic CD. There we go. See, that's a speedrun trick I remember. And they had a bunch of PS1 demo discs, like Pizza Hut ones. And you know, I was really tempted to get some of those.
Stay close and do what I do.
But I just got this. It was just interesting seeing Sonic CD. Like, I was just looking at the other games they had, and it was just like, holy crap, that's Sonic CD. That's fucking Sonic CD for $70. Also,
I still don't think games should cost that much.
Yeah.
Especially old ones.
yeah.
Especially when I can get it on Steam for like $5.
Yep. By the way, I'm glad the stream's going off good. Jesus fucking Christ! That scream!
A good game to go on a good stream for.
Yeah. The thing is, the start of the stream was just like kind of demotivating me. But now I feel better. Hopefully the rest of the stream will be good. Also, I kind of like the HD, like,
It's easy. All too easy.
HD, like, an upscaler for this, because, like, this was $30 for an upscaler that's not a mod, and I think it looks pretty good. Like, the pixels pop out a bit more, but I don't mind. Let me go between the rock cheeks.
I fully admit this is the game that like made me fall in love with acapella music.
Same.
I just don't want to die, because dying in this game is just like a slap in the fucking cock.
and I've hoped, like, if we ever get like a new Crash game, like aside from like It's About Time, I guess, like if we get a new one, get Spiral Mouth back, make them make the soundtrack again. Please God, it fits too well.
Didn't they get Spiral Mouth to do tag team racing?
They did.
Yeah, because like I saw a cutscene of it and I was like, it's fucking acapella again.
The best thing ever.
It's so violent. Oh, good. Thank God.
This is nostalgic for me. I fully admit that's a game.
You had the weirdest Smash match? What happened, PK?
Worm gamer.
It's true. Blondes do have more fun.
Okay, I do want to say I love Cortex's voice in Twinsanity and Onward. Like, listen, Clancy Brown, that's a pretty good Cortex. But, who's this guy again? The, fucking, what was it?
Forget his name, but yeah, I would absolutely agree.
He does a good Cortex.
Lex
And
Long.
yeah, Lex Long does a good Cortex.
It's true. Blondes do have more fun.
You miss me? Oh wait, we're getting to that part soon.
I love.
I do hate how nitro crates are, like, done in this game. Because, like, you can
I
get
also
hurt.
love the writing in this game. Also that.
I forget I have a double jump. This is not Crash 1.
That's what threw me off about the original Crash.
I'm okay. The spikes broke my fall.
Yeah, that's what I hate about those nitro boxes. You may have an Aku Aku, but fuck you, bitch. Hey, that is
Yeah,
a
they
lot of
could've fixed that.
options. It said you could skip cutscenes when I read like, oh, it must be FMV as I can skip.
The spikes broke my fall.
Because I read on like a website dedicated to this fucking game that the newer versions like, you know, let you skip cutscenes, but I guess it's FMV only.
What? This fucking game.
I've been doing this for 10 stinking years. Back and forward, and I'm sick of it. Well, I'm not gonna do it no more.
Okay.
Hey, I suck your peanut. Okay. Bye.
Banger boss theme time.
The music in this game is really
Surprised to
good.
see me
Yeah,
crash.
during this cutscene,
Like the fleas
the
in your
graphics just like
fur, I
fucked up
keep
in the
coming
emulator.
3 years.
What if you
I
got, like,
spent
a secret
alone
ending
in the
for leaving him
frozen
alive?
Antarctic wastes.
That would've been funny.
And I missed you.
And I
And
missed
so I
you.
organized a little gathering, like
Six
a
finger in your
birthday
mouth and
party,
wiggle
except
wiggle.
the exact opposite. And look.
Look at all those
your
bosses
friends
that could have been in the
are here.
game, and the Wrath of Cortex
You are
model
so
for Crunch.
Very popular. Let's
To be
start
fair, Dingo
handing
Dial
out
was
the
there.
presents.
Yeah. That
Dingo
why
Dial
did
is
why
the best
okay,
character
listen, it always pisses me off that Crunch looks like that in that cutscene. He should be on par with Tiny.
That fucking scream, I love it.
This is from Tiny. This is from Dingo Dial.
Can I get more from
You
Dingo?
shouldn't have. Pinstripe,
Please.
how thoughtful. Oh dear, 2 of the same. But don't worry, I kept this. Here's one gift you can return.
I love how I can just do that. It doesn't even add an extra hit. Yeah, I'm glad that the stream's going well now. Oh, I'm so happy I can stream again. Ugh.
Meet your
Screams I
brand
feel in the
new
depths of my soul.
hydraulically operated twin brother Mecha Bandicoot.
I'm having too much fun.
You are
Oh, you didn't like this
magnificent.
game.
Of course I was, you fool.
Moving my head while I'm moving. Listen, if your game gives me like shit like this, I can have fun. Oh. Don't give me like character movement controls in this game. I will fuck around and probably get myself killed. I got scared. That means I have to do the entire boss fight over again.
What have I got? Meet your brand new
Oh, thank God!
hydraulically operated
Oh.
twin brother Mecha Bandicoot. How was I?
What if there was a code to like make sure you can move Crash's head like further down?
Initiate missile attack.
I feel like a kid again, just messing with this shit. I didn't even grow up with Crash games. I'm just having fun.
I did.
I want a Mario game where you can just like move Mario's head around with the right C stick and just make him nod. Mario, are you
Only
enjoying
at
this
rest
game?
is Cortex and Mind over Mutant.
I'd really make the first boss fight like really long.
Well, they didn't want to make it like too short.
I guess so.
The boss fights in this game are pretty good.
Yeah. OBS just says I have like 0 internet connection.
LMAO.
Is that like 25% drop frames?
Lunch? My beloved.
Brunch? Crunch? And munch?
Me when I gamer rage.
It's now crackle pop. No, I want that. I need that.
I love the owl sample.
God damn it. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Listen, I just gotta get the 1-ups. If I don't want to get a game over. Getting game over is scary.
Save often.
Oh, I can. Good. The fucking crystal noise. Ugh. These are noises you'd hear in like a fucking slot machine.
Sounds like PS2 noises.
Wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh,
They just
oh.
went apeshit when they were making this game, and I love that.
They probably were going apeshit when they're like, wait, you want us to release it when?
They were like, eh, fuck it.
How
Let's
long?
have a segment where
Wait, you want us to make it in how many years?
the name on this game was like settled on like in like last 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I watched a video of like what happened, of like, you know, what happened to this game, and just like, man, they deserve better. They deserve more time. They were trying to be ambitious because like they wanted an open world Crash platformer, They just didn't have enough time.
At least what we got was good. But it could have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Sucks. Call me the Twinsanity defender.
There it is.
I'm very fascinated by concepts of what could have been.
I gotta turn the game down a bit.
As good as the music is.
Like that scrap level.
Oh yeah, the scraps level with Coco that you could play as. I wish that made it into the final game.
There we go. There's a lot of scrap content, like, in Trophy being in this game.
One trophy is in this game.
No, I mean, in Trance, my bad.
In Trance, oh yeah.
Stream is not real, sorry.
Stream is not happening right now.
Wait, really?
No, it is. I'm being
Okay.
shitposting with you.
This game's not real.
This game was a government psyop. Wake up. Acapella music is not real. Spiral Mouth was not a real band.
Spiral Mountain.
Banjo-Kazooie was not a real video game.
Oh my god, the bone crack! Oh, Jesus, Crash! You wouldn't do that.
They fucking hate each other.
The on-screen chat is working for me. Is everything good?
I think so.
Like, there's 30% dropped frames. What does this do? Oh.
Shows you what gems you've collected and you can travel back to other stages and whatnot.
You're saying there's lag. God damn. I'm wondering how I could, like, fix this. I don't know. I have, like, the settings on OBS to be, like, high. Like, priority. Shit. I don't know.
My mic isn't picking up any funny noises, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
You're all good.
Sweet.
Aw, the one-ups are replaced. DoorDash ad. I've never used Grubhub or DoorDash ever in my life, and I don't think I ever will. The thing is, I'd rather...
There'll be a point where I have to.
Yeah, but like, I'd rather trust, like, services that do the delivery in-house. Like, you know, they have, like, the cars and trucks and shit like that. To do that, instead of, like, you know, getting someone to put it in their, like, cigarette-ridden car with, like, stains and shit everywhere. Like, that's my one fear, like, I just trust the people that actually work at the company instead of, like, the one guy that, like, applied and was like, oh, sorry, like, you know, the cat that lives in my car squished your, like, pizza.
There's like a cat print in your pizza, and it's not even a pizza, it's a quiche.
Well, a power crystal.
Of course.
Crush, crush, crush. Have you heard of ejaculating the crystals off?
This is me when I ejaculate the crystals.
Me knock off, dude.
This song fucks.
Alright, no Aku for me. Fuck me, I guess.
I will admit, while this game does have like a million different playstyles, at least they're all related back to platforming and they're not like just random turret section. Have fun.
Why am I not getting Akus?
guess.
That's what I'm afraid of.
The game is enraged at your presence.
Figures.
Yes, the crystal is mine.
Or
Well, he wants it too.
let's just suck on it with
Weak-minded
like
fool, avert your gaze or you'll
this
go
little circle mouth.
crazy.
He thinks it's a ring pop. That sounds like Crash, how Crash would look at things, admittedly.
Throw me over there. Trust me, we're pals, right?
Trust me. Okay. I did it. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just like do that. Might as well make. I mean, better to make one animation instead of like, oh, we need an animation of Cortex pulling a lever. Oh, we need an animation of Cortex doing another thing. Because really, it's the same animation.
We run out of time.
Kill those bitches over there for no reason.
But rats.
There's no point into doing that.
You can though, for practice, I guess.
Oh yeah, true.
God, this game's missing.
This game makes me scared of like dying in real life. Crash gives me fear. Like imagine you just like you're on your deathbed and you just see a Crash floating towards you, like the fucking Twinsanity Crash face with that smile.
Wait, are we back here now?
No, it's another ball rolling section.
Oh,
If I got a game over, we'd probably be back to where we were.
Sue, why of all things does a bandicoot give you thanatophobia?
Thanaphobia?
Thanatophobia, yeah, the fear of death.
I mean, if I saw like Crash Bandicoot come toward me in my deathbed, I'd probably like be scared shitless. Like imagine that's the last thing.
I'll be back.
Okay. Like you'd rather see something like a good memory or like something else before you die, but no, you just see Crash
Why
floating
would the
towards
last
you.
thing you'd be thinking about on your deathbed be Crash Bandicoot?
I don't know. Why would you?
What, do you have like fucking post-traumatic stress disorder of Crash?
Post-traumatic crash disorder.
Post-traumatic Twinsanity disorder. Personally, I want to see you can now play Luigi.
Yeah, fucked up. Ugh. I know this game will just take me like... This game will take me like 2 streams because I beat it in like 4 hours before.
It's not a particularly long game.
Which is kind of sad. They could have made a longer open world game, but you know, 4 hours is still pretty good for a rush dev game.
Also, you know, platformers aren't necessarily, they don't need to be long, they just need to be fun.
Yeah. Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, crush.
So funny,
So
bitch.
true.
If you can do that, why do I gotta go through it like hell? Oh! The lighting is a little odd in some places.
In our highlights video, we should like, for like an intro, we should like record a really shitty cover of us acapelling music in this game.
Would there be a highlight of this video?
Of course there will. It's that game.
I mean, would I have the motivation to be like, alright, here's a highlight of this video game? My fingers, they're long.
Ooh, that feels good. I was bursting in there. How are you fools before the awesome might of the evil twins?
Aren't you
They couldn't think of anything
adorable?
better.
Let me see. I might have some chalky treats here for you.
Chalky treats? Ooh, ooh. We've some good news and some bad. The bad news? We're going to destroy your precious islands. The good? You won't be around to see it.
How tiresome.
Oh, you wanna
Ever
play
see
nice?
those videos, the birds in like,
Let's
the birds on like YouTube where it's just like a bird going, wow yo. Wow yo.
This is the part where you run away screaming.
Wow yo.
Go on, run! Catch you later,
I like those
Brainiac.
birds. I thought I died! Dying in this game just scares me. Don't want to play more. Or, what is it? I don't want to go send back if I ever get a game over. This game can be ruthless sometimes with its sending back to a point in time.
There is an option in the menu to save, isn't there?
Yeah.
Didn't save.
I just don't know, like, will it put me back to where I was when I saved, or will it just put me back to where the autosave was, or something like that?
Save.
I don't know where it could be. I'll save when I'm, like, really desperate.
You should save anyway. It's good etiquette.
True, true.
Save every time you destroy a nitro crate. Save.
What have I got?
Please save.
Hey.
Thank you. It doesn't take long. Thank you.
15 seconds.
It's not as bad as Gen 4.
Comes to the music. What'd you do?
Sorry, I turned on ambient mode. My bad.
Jesus Christ, the rumble!
Wait, why are you blaming me for the music?
Because you told me to save! It's gone!
Sorry, this is field recording mode.
I can hear the voices in my head with the silence. They told me to do it. Okay, we're fine.
You have to help me, Crash. You heard them. They want to destroy our island home, humiliate and enslave you, and steal my brain. How I envy the simple life of the tribesfolk.
What have I got? What have I got? What have I got?
So true.
Living in
So
harmony
true,
with
so
Mother
true, but
Nature.
bestie.
The noble boar, the humble bumblebee.
The thing about PS2 games is how well animated some, like, cutscenes are. That's why I want to get Ratchet and Clank. That game looks really well animated, along with Jak and Daxter. They really were just like, hey, look at how many polygons we can, like, make animated on this screen.
And my god, they did that. It's sort of like a case of the Neverhood, where they just sort of did whatever the fuck they wanted.
That is true. The neighborhood is like, just, what the fuck are we doing?
What is this madness? who let the man composing this music make a Nirvana demo tape?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. You know the song in the Hollow Records?
Oh yeah, the
Sounds
guy
like
who
Kurt
did the
Cobain.
Neverhood did like
Yeah.
Nirvana stuff, right?
No. It's like the common joke to go to with that song is that it sort of sounds like Kurt Cobain after a dentist appointment and recording a demo tape for Nirvana.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think Vinny is the one who like made the comparison. Like everyone was like, yeah, this is literally just Nirvana.
Wasn't there like a
but yeah.
behind the scenes for that Neverhood game that was just like the guy, like there was a guy just throwing up in a sink in the video?
Yeah.
Why why?
Again, do whatever the fuck.
We just decided to like put a video of like, you know, little Jim here just throwing up in the sink.
While also talking about how this clay game was made.
So every clay piece is like, no, that's too gross to say on stream.
I like this bear.
I like how the Java phone game was just this section, but for the entire game.
Java phone games do not have a particularly high bar.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
I think it's like a timing thing. This game for a 2004 game generally looks pretty good anyway. Honestly.
Yeah. Again.
Considering the constraints, and
That bear is goofy as fuck.
I love him. He's like something I would create.
Oh yeah, the bear will get on the trap, yeah, I think. Or, is the bear there?
Where is the bear?
Oh, it just stays down, okay. Not the stereotypes.
At least the stereotypes in Crash aren't as bad as other games.
True.
I'm not wrong.
Nazi crap. You know, one thing this game has over Crash 4 is there's a lot of
Oh, I thought you were talking about that Red Vortex.
no is, you know, there's Aku Aku math everywhere. Crash 4 has like probably 1 or 2 in the game. I hate this part. Is the music just saying row, row, row your boat?
Yeah. Like I said, they just did whatever the fuck.
Huh? Huh?
I love this game. I love games with just creative chaos, as I like to call it.
Huh.
When the devs just said, fuck it, whatever.
This music, Jesus Christ.
It's so good.
It's better with headphones. Sorry, that was me hating the game.
Bro became an airplane, like a crop duster.
Oh god, like, during the road trip to the fucking, place we were going to, like, this big, like, you know, it was like a mini Las Vegas town. There was, like, helicopter rides, so, like, there was just... They would just fly over us so close to our heads. It was scary. What is my favorite Crash game? Crash 2. Crash Bandicoot 2 is my favorite Crash game.
My favorite's Warped, personally.
Warped, I've never played Warped. I want to get that game, like, I have, like, the, you know, remakes and everything, but I want to get the OG one.
Yeah, Warped is amazing. Crash 2 is pretty on point. Crash 1's okay. Crash Wrath of Cortex, I would rather die. And Crash Twinsanity, I could have a good time. I have a soft spot for it. It's my first. But yeah, I'm a big fan of games where I like creative chaos. This is a fine example.
Jesus Christ, I made it through that? I sucked hard as balls during the emulator. I'm surprised.
Neverhood's another one of those games. Also Earthbound as well.
Earthbound's pretty fun. I'm glad I got to play that on the Wii U. Like, I was like, I keep hearing good things about it, I'll try it. Like, you know, Miiverse was like Miiverse was like the social media of like, is this game good or not? And if people are like bawling their eyes out, crying and posting all this art on Miiverse, then I'm like, this has to be good. And it was.
Yeah, no.
Oh, this fucking song.
Earthbound is the definition of a cult classic, hands down. Not so much anymore. It's done something cult classics can barely ever do, like Psychonauts, which is break into the mainstream. So it's very rare for that to happen, and it sucks. So many good games end up getting ignored. It sucks.
Up.
Also, the greatest music in video game history.
Shit, where did Worm go? Yo, where the Worm at?
Where the Worm at?
Where the Worm go?
Worm gameplay.
Go. Oh. Oh, this way, okay. Oh, fucking waterfall.
Gotta find the Easter egg behind it.
Gotta wait there for 5 minutes.
We love the Bada Fuck soundtrack.
Wow, that's cool. I hate these enemies.
It's so stupid.
You ever think about how, like, some game demos are, like, better than the final product?
Or betas and alphas being better than the final product.
Yeah. Like Sonic 06.
Starbound.
Oh god.
I won't get into that one.
I don't know much about Starbound.
I can talk about it. I'm actually playing it right now. I'm playing a beta build of it. So, basically what happened is there was a lot of executive meddling on Starbound's development team, and it fucked up the game bad, because, like, the beta was originally a sandbox game, but they were like, we gotta add a story mode, because all the cool games have story modes, and they were just forcing all this shit that didn't need to be there. And as a result, the game kind of shit the bed.
He's dead, man.
Oh, the man's performance is fucking...
How much crack do you think they, like, smoked? Not crack. No, I don't think a drug would, like, you know...
I don't think they were on crack with this game. I think they were on, like...
They were just on...
They were off their medication. Like, their prescribed medication.
Yeah. Like this...
their ADHD type medication, yeah. They were just like, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it, let's just make this game. I don't know.
They were on caffeine pills making this game.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say acid or crack or something really easily. No, it's gotta be something like caffeine pills, or like they just straight up were off their medication making it.
They were probably just like mad about like if I was told that I had to make an open world Crash game in the span of like 2 or 1 year or a few months, I'd probably be like,
fuck you expect me to do?
well you think I'm magic, you think I'll magically make a game in front of your eyes, be like
Well, I mean, hey, the same thing happened to Doom on 3DO. Do you know the horror story behind that game? Speaking of rush developments.
what game?
Doom on 3DO.
Oh yeah, that, Jesus Christ, why did they do that?
Yeah. The fact that that game exists is a fucking miracle, because, like, they forced, I forget her name, but she was a trans woman who was known for, like, being one of the first video game champions of all time.
And my wampa
And also
trees
being, like,
won't
an
grow,
amazing programmer.
For my orchard is riddled with greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal.
Oh, thank you.
Suck a cock for it.
I'm an evil scientist. What do you expect? This isn't a game.
This isn't a game.
This isn't very lame.
But yeah, and like, the dude who made it was like a big shitlord. Who was like a businessman con artist. Who was like, who literally thought, if you send JPEGs of a video game to someone, they'll make it into a video game.
Is that really it? Like, yeah, I remember it being like really bad, but it's that bad? Jesus.
It was that bad. And she was like, motherfucker, you expect me to make Doom, like one of the most advanced games of our time, in fucking, on the 3DO, with like live action cutscenes and shit, and like an arranged soundtrack and all that shit. And it's like, you're expecting one person to do this. And then he was like, you have like, I don't know, like 32 weeks to make it. The fact that that game runs is a miracle.
They got it to run.
Yeah, she is an amazing programmer. Did some black magic shit there.
What is Blood doing? I don't know. I just know I can skip this section, and I want to do it.
Casual reminder that trans programmers are the backbone of society.
The slut physics in this game fucked up.
And also, if you're an esports player, you have trans people to thank for that too.
I know there's a way to skip this.
But yeah, there's your video game history lesson. Deadlines are
Oh,
bullshit.
there we go.
Fucking
Oh, wait.
chickens in this game.
I'm stupid. I can just do this. I'm an idiot! Get fucked.
Get fucked, loser.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Me just trying to break the fucking game so I don't have to, like, play the boss.
You can do it.
I know I can.
You trying to like speedrun the game?
No. It's just that I like breaking the game if I can find ways to break it. Whoa! I love slut physics in my game.
Yes. That's how you know
Oh.
I tell you, you boys have been doing swell.
They're getting ready to watch the Mario movie.
Anyhow,
Yeah, they're getting ready.
Twinsanity Island here.
Did you know Mario is like,
So
yo,
much to see,
make a
so
meal.
much to destroy. You got the native village, the lava caves, the totem gods. Yeah, back in the 10th dimension, we don't have anything near as nice as the totem gods. The vivid colors, the intricate carving, you know, it's almost as if they're alive.
No.
Almost. Exactly.
We don't got anything there. We don't got like Mario. We don't got Luigi. We don't got Toad, the princess.
This boss design goes hard.
Can I just say though, the evil twins, I hate the name, and I hate them as a concept. Oh, give me a second.
I like their designs. I'll be fair. I like their designs, but if they had more build up and like you know, like a reason for them to exist. Like, I'm not saying there isn't a reason for them to exist, but if, like, they had more build-up, like...
Yeah, they literally just appeared. You just see a little... They just appear out of, like, the portal and, like... Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they literally just come out of nowhere, and that's kind of why they're kind of a lackluster villain.
Like, the being, like, spoilers and shit, but, like, yeah, the first Evo Ray or whatever they called it. What?
They should have had this backstory stuff in the beginning.
Yeah. But it's no, but it's like, wait a minute, I remember these little bastards.
I sent them to an alternate dimension.
I sent them to the ninth dimension of hell. I mean, it technically was hell.
Got sent to the first circle of hell.
I like how I don't even think they're in the Crash Nitro Fuel racing game or whatever it's called. Like, they're not even there.
I like their design.
They're that forgettable. I was surprised that they got Embryo in the Crash, like, racing game, and it's voiced by Tom fucking Kenny. And you can hear it in his voice.
Admittedly, I think Tom Kenny would be the type to like Crash Bandicoot.
Honestly. Imagine a fucking Tom Kenny Cortex.
I can kind of see it.
It would be more accurate to, like, also the Crystal's gone. It would be more accurate to Crash 1 Cortex with his voice. Because, like, you know, Tom Kenny can kind of do, like, a, you know, there's the Ice King voice and SpongeBob voice. It could fit the Crash, like, 1 Cortex a lot.
If Tom Kenny wasn't as old as he is, yeah, right now.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, listening to, like, recent SpongeBob is just sad because just, like, you can tell it's hard for him to do it. It's hard for him to do the voice. It's hard for most of them to do the voice. It's just kind of sad. It's just like when you have a show running for so long and you hear the voices of the voice actors and learn that they're actual people, you're just like, oh, it's not how I remembered it. It's just kind of sounding like they're like, their throat's dying.
It sounds like they're sad.
Yeah, it's just like... They've been doing the voice for almost 20 or so, 30 years. Like, I don't blame them if they just want a break.
At least Charles Martinet is still happy about this scenario.
Charles Martinet does look like... He does look like he has fun.
It's different if you're doing a sitcom and stuff, not like a Mario game every few years or so.
Well, you gave it your best shot.
With or without notes.
But even now, our vice versa reversa device is in operation, sucking the goodness out of this dimension and leaving behind
Sucking
the
and
worst
fucking
of
your
all
world.
possible worlds. We just
Commence
like making a
Operation
mess.
Vacuum Suck.
Operation Suck, Fuck, and Cuck.
Hey, is it lunchtime yet?
He's hungry.
10th dimension.
I love...
Yes.
I like
yes. In the dark ocean of my intellect swims a magnificent whale of a plan. To the laboratory! We're not beaten yet. The game is on.
It's been an hour. What do you mean the game's just started?
By the way, don't touch the statue.
I know! Please. I know! I know! I was gonna save and be like, yee.
Don't do it.
Wait. I gotta show them, though. They have to see this. They have to see that this can happen.
I have to make a low blow to show you how bad this game is.
It's not a low blow, it's more like, that's really funny.
It is funny, yes.
Okay.
SouperSplash has a character arc where they realize just how much they love Crash Bandicoot.
What have I got?
Isn't that funny? Oh my god! And if you wanted to, you could go back and redo it! Oh my god! Oh, that's fucked up! Imagine you just, like, take one step back on accident. You'd have to redo it. Oh. Oh. I would have screamed my. Oh. Oh god.
Good thing I warned you not to do it as a shit funny.
I knew.
I know you knew, but I felt you were gonna do it before you got the checkpoint. Listen, I like shitposting and fucking around, but like, I know to be smart about things. I don't like to suffer. Why can't I turn my head around in this? I want to turn my head around in the boat. Me when I'm boat.
By the way, this controller, when I got it, it was fine, but dirty, so I took it apart and cleaned it. And my god, picking it apart was pretty easy, but putting it back together was absolute hell. And when I put it back together the first time, it was just like, I put it in, and the PS2 menu was just like, imagine that, but fast. Like, it was doing that, and I was like, it was just like, what's happening? And then I had to, like, put it back together and fix it.
Hold that thought, we got a banger on our hands.
Oh yeah. Too bad, we gotta hold that thought again.
Before
God
you
damn
rise
it.
a cathedral of diabolical genius. Scary, but in the wrong hands, this iceberg lair could do much goodness in the world. Of course, only I have the key. Observe.
Look at my Garden of Ben model. It has 5,000 polygons. For a fucking remote.
Follow me. I know another way.
You know, Garden of Ben does can take note of Crash Twinsanity of making a remote model that doesn't take 5,000 polygons.
They really took a page from Yandere Dev on that one. I love the 5 million polygon brush.
Like, I understand, like, you know, you could just buy models online instead of making it yourself. But you gotta at least know that you're buying a toothbrush that's made for commercials and CGI and real life stuff, not your weird Yandere Dev game of killing people. Speaking of, is he still making the game? Or did he just, like, give up?
I think he's still working on it.
I forgot about the fucking penguins.
Something came up recently?
Oh, I hate the penguins. I hate when they do that move.
The penguins.
The bats just look like Pinky and the Brain. Or like the Brain. I never grew up on the Animaniacs when I was a kid.
I did.
How did that affect your
I
growth?
loved it very much.
How did that affect your growth as a person?
I'm non-binary.
Huh. I didn't know. Mostly because you Mostly because, like, even though I, like, look at people's, like, bios and stuff, I kind of just forget, like, oh yeah.
Yeah, the thing is I tend to sort of, like, what do you call it, like, present masculinely, so I just sort of refer to myself as a man, but in actuality, I'm pretty non-binary in general.
Yeah. You know who else is non-binary? PK.
I PK if you're in the chat.
It should be, it's just like, there's lag. This is like a nice game to play after, like, God. I was like yawning a lot, like during Broadcat's stream of playing Smash with him. I was just like really tired, and I was worried that I'd be too tired to stream. Because I had 3 hours of sleep, I had to go on a road trip, got 1 hour of sleep during the ride. I had like I walked around an entire maze, a museum, Ripley's Believe It or Not, that's the museum name. It's pretty fun, because there's a lot of weird shit in it.
Yes.
It's a lot of other, just like, a bunch of stuff. It was just like it was a workout, and I was just tired. Like, the moment I got home, I just took a 3-hour nap. That's why I didn't stream early, because it was just like, oh my god, I want a bed.
Time to bed now.
Oh, that's evil. Fuck you.
What have I got?
At least you have a shit ton of lives, and also the music's good.
Yeah, I do. That's the good thing about collecting lives.
Yes.
Also, I haven't played this game in like 2-3 years on emulator. Somehow playing it on console is much better because, you know, it's on console and not like emulator where... Why is this game so hard to emulate in like backwards compatibility and shit like that?
I don't know.
Because like...
It's a bit like Psychonauts.
Oh.
Psychonauts is something similar going on. Anyway, funny cutscene.
The check bounced. Are you sure?
So true.
Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
Yeah. Fish.
These cutscenes are like having a fever dream.
It's so good. Fish. Do not barter with penguins.
Fucking amazing. Hey, bitch, get that. Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm not going up there. You're going up there. Thank you.
Soundtrack, so fuck my wife too.
I would not have sex to this music.
You're just a pussy.
Put on this music to like, you'd put it on while you're trying to like, you'd put the red lights on, all this other like crap to get like, you know, get all saucy and everything, and just like, what up, what up, what up, what up, what? You're just like all cupping your dick around to the music.
Sorry, babe, the Crash to Insanity music stays on during sex.
I'm the Crash, you're my Cortex.
Yo. Flushed emoji.
What was that? That was bullshit. I hate these enemies so much. Like, listen, the one thing that ticks me off in a broken video game is if the death is not even my fault. If the death is because of the like the brokenness of the game, then it's just like fuck you. It sours the mood because it's just like I didn't do it.
I like how you're like Like how you're like physically trying to stop yourself from saying this is a bad game.
Get out of here, I need Nakuaku.
It's like you're trying to filter, like when you're at a party and you like can't say the fuck word anymore, so you're like, it's a really
This party flipping rocks! Dude, I just flipped the girl next door! Oh.
Crash Twinsanity is I mean, it's really fucking, I mean,
Crash Twinsanity makes me,
makes me wanna
makes me wanna cry.
I mean, it's really good. This man cannot handle this game. It's not even that bad. It like has this some sort of like negative aura to him in particular.
The game brings me great joy. Okay. That's as red as the OBS bitrate is.
Playing this game to Soup is like having a parent being asked what it's like to be gay.
See this shit? Pretty cool, huh?
See this shit, Spider-Man?
You can see this shit?
The game is good.
I just like that there's possible skips you can do. I want to do skips in this game because, like, I like breaking broken games. If you give me the opportunity, I'll take it.
Bro is going for it.
I thought I was soft locked. I was gonna scream. Genuine scream. Come on, man.
I will say, the level aesthetics in this game are fucking awesome.
They're nice.
Like, the iceberg lab is fucking... I love this level.
I think most people like this level.
I want to put one in, like, one of my games that I'm making on, where, like, it's just this giant iceberg lab with, like, a bunch of gears and shit. That's fucking cool.
You could. No one's gonna sue you for that, it's that idea.
You see, cold laboratories are just cool.
Bowser, instead of having like a fiery dungeon, he had like the ice dungeon.
Free again! Mighty Uka Uka! Who has released me from my icy
Banger boss
tomb?
theme.
My, can it be? Crash and
Mario
Vortex?
and
I
Luigi?
don't know whether to kiss you or kill you!
Who would be okay if there was a model swap for this game? You think Mario would be like Cortex and Luigi would be Crash? Crash got the Luigi like build in this game.
banger.
I forgot about that. Camera?
It's trying, okay?
Why is it get bubble pop?
Is it popping out of existence?
This boss just looks unnatural.
It's ice.
Mostly because it's just like no emotion coming from Uka Uka.
Well, I mean, he is a mask.
Yeah, but he has more emotion in the cutscenes of Crash 3.
Development was cut short.
That was the hardest vibration I felt from this controller.
Wait! An evil greater than even yours threatens to destroy this world.
No! That's my job!
Divided, we are but two magical masks. Join me, and together we shall defeat this evil infestation.
I like a challenge. I accept. This should be fun!
The Aku Uka brothers, together again.
Come along!
I like how this is the first Crash game I'm streaming on my channel. It's Twinsanity, that's funny.
It's a good one.
I wanted to go in order, but it's just like, finding these games is kind of hard. Surprisingly, in local stores. I mean, I have Crash 2. I just don't have 1, 3, Wrath of Cortex. I'll emulate Wrath of Cortex, I don't want to buy that. Is there any hardcore Wrath of Cortex fans?
No, this game's bad.
That's evil, how are you supposed to get that?
I am admittedly being a bit mean.
Honestly, that game looks ugly. I feel like the art direction was just like, add more polygons to the PS1 models.
It's not very good, no.
But you get to play as Coco and her signature move, the kick.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite.
Also, Crash Bandicoot gets to use this new technique called sneaking.
Oh yes. Everyone's favorite.
Yes.
The most useful power-up in the game that you use almost every part of the game for. Trust me, I played it. I haven't. You asshole.
They actually do use it a lot.
Whoa, momentum, god damn!
They use it a lot, specifically because you can sneak along nitro crates and they won't explode. That's the reason.
Yeah, that's the only reason to use it, is walk on nitro crates. And Crash 4, the new one, did it better. FMV!
Come, we must make
Come.
preparations for... It's probably for you.
Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Fools! You thought these two party toys could defeat us? We are masters of the infinite dimensions, with power over reality.
We haven't even seen their power. They just show up, talk, and leave.
Riches?
Well, admittedly, they were able to
Bitches?
control.
What's wrong with you? Always bringing up the
I
riches.
watch bitches.
You don't remember us, do you, Doctor?
Should I?
You ruined our lives. Allow us to return the favor.
Would have been nice if you established that earlier.
Oh, hey. I was just like, oh, did they leave? What happened? I don't need you. What just happened? Wait.
Got shock beamed.
Do I have to watch the whole cutscene again? What? Oh, thank God. The game's good. I got disconnected from OBS! No! I think I got disconnected.
Oh.
OBS just said I got disconnected. That's funny. Where's my Wi-Fi gotta be like this? Okay, reconnection successful. That's funny. That was like out of my doing. I didn't even do anything for that. The drop frames are going up a lot now. Oh, it's at 50. This is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna end it here. Because if it's if it's just gonna be like this, fuck off. Not the game, but fuck the internet. Fuck off. This whole week has been awful trying to stream. It's been a really just souring my mood, so fuck off. The save. What happens if I load it? Like, out of curiosity. Because I want to know where I am in the game. Before I, like, head off and just, like, do something else. Because if this is happening, I'm just pissing me off at this point. And if I'm not having fun, what's the point?
We should probably wait until everything settles down, I guess.
Okay, thank God it's not that far away. Alright. Yeah. I don't want to keep putting, like, stream announcements in there, because it just keeps going back to 0. But hey, at least the disc works. The game's alright. Everything seems to be good. It even came with the manual. It's all black and white, though. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here. Just quick wrap up. This is just pissing me off. I don't think I'll raid, just... I don't know. I'm just meh. I hope you all have a good night. I'm just getting out of here. Fuck you, OBS. Fuck you, internet. Fuck off. And good night.